What's up? Who up right now? What's up? Who up right now?
What if I told you that one of the most influential voices in hip-hop spent nearly 1,000 days locked away, accused of running a violent empire? And today, after a grueling legal battle, he's finally speaking out.
I just jumped on here to let you know, yes, a goat can go live.
Yep, Young Thug, Atlanta's own rap royalty, is a free man. But the story behind his release is anything but simple. You won't believe what went down in the courtroom and the jaw-dropping conditions of his freedom. Buckle up, because this story is packed with drama, apologies, and some serious twists.
I take full responsibility for, my crimes or my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids. I can't say all their names, my managers, my kids.
Rewind to May 2022. The streets of Atlanta were buzzing with disbelief. News broke that Jeffrey Williams, better known as Young Thug, had been arrested in a massive bust. The charges? Racketeering, drug possession, gang activity, you name it. And the most jaw-dropping allegation? That Young Stoner Life Records, his famed label, was allegedly fronting as a crime syndicate. Police claimed that YSL was responsible for a shocking 75 to 80% of the violent crime in Atlanta. Let that sink in. 75 to 80%. The accusations painted Thug as the godfather of a sprawling, ruthless empire. And while the world moved on, Young Thug faced his harshest reality yet. Behind bars, he spent over 900 days waiting, hoping, as his lawyers battled one of Georgia's longest-running criminal trials. Every day was a question mark. Would he ever return to the stage, or was his life as a free man truly over? Make sure to give the video a like and subscribe as we proceed. Now, think about that for a second. How would you handle 2.5 years behind prison walls, your career in limbo, your legacy on trial? Would you still have hope? But then, on a fateful Thursday afternoon, the courtroom fell silent. Cameras clicked, hearts raced, and the world listened as Young Thug finally took the stand. What did he say after everything he'd been through?
I take full responsibility for, my crimes or my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids. I can't say all their names, my managers, my kids.
In that moment, fans and critics alike felt the weight of his words. Was it genuine regret or a well-rehearsed apology? Everyone had an opinion. What do you think? Was it heartfelt or just a strategy for freedom? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Now, here's where things get wild. Despite the gravity of his crimes, Young Thug didn't get a life sentence. Instead, he walked out with time served and 15 years of probation. Sounds like a win, right? Well, hold on. This probation isn't your average slap on the wrist. For the first decade of his probation, he's under strict house arrest, banned from contacting any gang members, and he can't leave the Atlanta area without special permission. Oh, and there's also 100 hours of community service he needs to complete. Can you imagine the restrictions he's living under now? So how did he pull this off? Let's break it down. As part of his deal, Young Thug pleaded no contest to gang-related charges but admitted guilt to 3 drug charges and 2 gun charges. A calculated move, don't you think? After all, a guilty plea here meant avoiding a potentially much longer sentence. And as if that wasn't enough, Thug is on thin ice. One wrong move, and he could be looking at a much harsher punishment. But here's the real kicker. Despite the mountain of accusations and the chilling allegations, Thug spoke about being a good guy with a good heart. He told the court he's changed, that he wants to make amends. Is this the beginning of a redemption arc or the prelude to another scandal? Only time will tell. As Young Thug steps back into the spotlight, one question looms. Can he rebuild his empire, or will his past forever haunt him? In the world of hip-hop, where legends rise and fall in the blink of an eye, his next chapter could redefine his legacy. So, what's your take? Is Young Thug a changed man, or are we in for more drama down the line? Let's get the conversation going in the comments. And if you're as hooked on this story as we are, hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss what comes next.